Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool channel. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. Now this video may not be for some of y'all, may not be for most of y'all, but it's for you guys who dib and dab in a little electronics or I'm not going to say precise measuring. This video is about it's a digital caliber that I purchased from Banggood. It's an electronic digital caliber I purchased for Banggood, and I thought you guys may be interested in it. Those of you who do precise measuring or like to build things and things, like doing electronics at home or even on a job. You can use a tape measure, but it's not the same as to get an in-depth measurement. In-depth meaning inside measurements and things like that, or outside precise measuring. And I got this here because I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Now, just because today you may be out there pulling wire, just using multimeters and that's what you're doing today. But as you get deeper into electrical, your job gonna have to cross over because there's a fine line between doing electrical work and electronic work. And the way things going right now, you're gonna be doing electronic work pretty soon. So those of you who just got into the trade, I suggest you get your caliber. You may not even use it for a year or two, maybe two or three. But if you continue, you're an apprentice now, you get your license and you become a journeyman, move up to a master, and you may not work in the field. You may move up in the country. Move up in the company, get a better promotion. Well, your job may be working on circuitry and circuit boards and troubleshooting and drilling holes to add a relay to run wire through this control panels or things like that. So you want to get one of these, have it in your toolbox, and it'll be that tool. It'll be that specialty tool that you may not use often. You may not use it often, but you're glad that you have it. That's what I'm saying. And I have one of these too. So I don't pull it out as much as I used to when I was using this when I worked inside of a textile plant. But the plant has since closed down. That was years ago when I was doing industrial electrical, and but it has since closed down, and I haven't used it in a while. But I won't get rid of this because there are times I might be doing work in my house on rebuilding something. I have to run a separate wire, add a relay or whatever you're doing. And the way these smart homes are going now, you get a control panel. You may have to build a control panel yourself, add your own relays and things like that on the inside. But you can't go wrong with a caliber, a digital caliber. You can get they have two kinds of analog caliber with the big dial on it, like a clock. You can use that kind, or you can use this one. I prefer this one right here to get an accurate measurement. But with all that being said, this is not a very expensive one. This is made out of metal, and I bought it from the company Banggood, and spelled BANGGOOD.com. Banggood. Now I think I paid something like $15 for this. I think about between $15 and $20 for it. This is it feels really nice. It's heavy, not very heavy, but it's sturdy. It's solid. I never heard of the company Precise Tools before, Precise Tools, but they have calibers. You don't have to buy this one. You can buy one from, I think I've seen them in Lowe's before. They look like this, but they're plastic. They don't have, all calibers look alike just about, but it's plastic. I prefer the metal one. I didn't want to get a plastic one, so I got this one. And this does inch measurements. It does millimeters, and I think it does one more. Inch and millimeters, right. The off and on button. They have a zero it out, and this is something really nice to have. So I just want to do this won't be a long video. I just want to show you guys what I have, and those of you who are interested in it, leave a comment. If you used one of these things before, or you have one now in your tool bag or toolbox, or maybe on your bench at home your workbench at home. This is an essential tool to have when you doing measurements. So how it works, it turn it on. Right now it's zeroed out because it's closed. This this part right here is for outside diameter measuring right here, and this part here is for inside diameter measuring. For example, okay, like this, I'm gonna do the inside. Those who can see, for example, this be like that. 1.4 inches right here. 1.4 inches. And at the bottom right here, they have like one, I guess that'll be 140 millimeters. But it can't be right because 140 is right here. So I tell you what, let me do this thing right. There we go. That's the fraction it gives you. And millimeters, that's it. 35.9 millimeters. If those who can see, 35.9 millimeters. And outside diameter for this thing would be, let me zero it out. Oh, shoot. Let me zero it out again. Outside diameter would be, let me get it out there, put it on inches. 1.7 inches. Yeah, and see it's spot on. There's the 1, and there's the 6 right here. 1.7 inches. And that's exact, precise measuring. That's the kind of stuff you want to do. So, again, those of you who are involved in electronics, you know about these already. I'm sure you probably have one, or you had one before. And those of you in electrical, this is still good to have. Get you one of these calibers. It doesn't have to be this name brand, like I said, but it can be. It doesn't have to be metal. It can be plastic. But get you one, put a case, put it up somewhere, and you're gonna use it. Okay, those of you who want us to go forward and with this electrical, you're gonna use it. Anyway, that's the end of my video. I just want to tell you guys about it. It comes with this case, the one I bought from Bangor. It comes with this case right here, and it's a real nice caliber. They have all kind of features to it, you know, just as an instructional thing right here. And but it's really nice. So with that being said, man, y'all take care. I appreciate y'all watching the video as always, and peace out. Later.